Nice shot. Get a nice shot. Don't worry about the mic. Get a nice shot. Get a tighter shot.
I mean, like during the breaks, like I'll jump in and I'll say something.
It worked. I turned it off, but it worked.
Test.
Test. Perfect.
You want me to do this? Jump to the commentary?
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. This is HCIAL Athletics. I'm Lena Planchodry.
And I'm Ethan Silvera.
We're here tonight at Caven Point Field for the county championship rematch against St. Peter's Prep and Kearny High School. The game is about to go underway. Let's see what tonight holds.
Yeah, we could definitely expect a really great matchup tonight. It was last year, they were the top two teams in HCIAL, and every time they played, it was a great match, even in the final, with Anthony Novello with a bunch of clutch saves and Anthony Bautista with 2 goals.
Tonight will be the first rematch since the county final last year, where St. Peter's Prep came out on top with the county championship. So we'll see how these two teams compete tonight and who comes out with the win.
Right now, St. Peter's Prep is undefeated in the league, being 4-0. They beat every team they played against, and they're 4-1 in all of their matches total. Last season, they were undefeated at home. Last season, Anthony Bautista scored 20 goals for them, and Philip Saiwo had 6 goals for them and 14 assists. I think we could definitely expect something special from Philip Saiwo tonight, especially because his nickname is the Carney Killer.
That duo together from St. Peter's Prep nonstop puts the team against their opponents, Philip Sayo and Anthony Bautista. We'll see how they play tonight.
Although the two field players might get a lot of the credit, I feel like a lot of the credit should also be gave to Anthony Novello, the goalkeeper. He only conceded 1 goal so far this season, and it was off of a penalty. And currently, Kearny's 3-1-1 in all matches, winning 3 of their matches, losing 1, and tying 1. Right now, they're 2-1 in the league. And last season, they were 15-1 at home and 4-3 away. Right now, their top scorer is Benji Silva with 5 goals. He's already at his total from all of last season. And their top assister is Justin Madrid with 3 assists.
Both these teams are stepping onto the field now with Prep taking the right side. Let's get this game started tonight.
Last year when they played the first time, St. Peter's won 1-0, and then Kearny won 2-0 the second time they played with a brace from Lucas Vasquez. And then in the county final, a goal from Christian Vasquez and a brace from Anthony Bautista got St. Peter's the win, also with 3 assists from Philip Saiwa.
Rev comes onto the field, and that is the blow of the start of the game. Sayo coming in quickly, trying to defend that ball. Prep knocking it back out. Carney in control of the ball, trying to move up that field, but Sayo is not letting it happen. Passes that ball out. Carney bringing that ball right back onto Prep's side. Can they defend this ball? These teams are moving quickly tonight, trying to get that ball across to the other side of the field. Carney's goalkeeper throws that ball down. That ball gets stuck for a little bit, but gets headed out. St. Peter's Prep in control of the ball. Moving that ball out. Can he run down that line? Beautiful ball. Runs down that line. A through ball with Anthony Bautista with the ball. Can he cross it in? Carney would control the ball, sending that ball out. St. Peter's Quinton Thomas quickly to push that ball out.
I feel like tonight we're definitely going to see a really high press from both of these teams. With both very disciplined programs, I feel like their fitness has to be A1 for this matchup to go well.
Definitely. Ref blows the whistle. Sorry. St. Peter's in control of the ball. Carney taking quick control with the failed through ball. Prep takes control again, moves that ball out, takes it down the line. Kearny's goalkeeper grabs that ball calmly with a lot of time on his hands. Takes his time right down that middle. Prep takes control quickly, pushes it right back in. It gets a little bit tight out the middle, but Prep takes control of the ball, pushing it out to Kearny's side. Through ball. Anthony Bautista with the ball. And he scores! 3 minutes into the game, Anthony Bautista with the ball. Looks at the crowd. Can this man be stopped with his 7th goal of the season so far, taking an early goal against Carney? Prep running back to that half line, already celebrating a goal. A huge step for the Marauders.
Anthony Bautista getting even closer to his total from last season in only 4 or 5 games. What has it been?
I think they're 4 games in. Prep has had an amazing season so far, fighting hard. HCIAL taking that ball. Carney takes control of the ball, trying to bring it down the line. Prep is not letting that happen tonight. Quinton Thomas with the ball, passes it out. Number 11, Dash Blaylock. Quick pass. Prep is moving quickly with this ball. Carney takes control, and a foul is called. The ref blows the whistle. Ball's back into play. Carney with control of the ball. Sends that down the line. Can they move that ball down past Prep's defense? Ball goes out of play. Prep moving down the field. Carney takes a fall. Prep still in control of the ball. HCIAL takes it in the middle. A quick pass. Can they get a through ball in? No, Carney does not allow it. With the throw in for St. Peter's, they're going to move it back to the defense with take a little bit of time. Move it across that defense. Thomas with control. Takes his time. Pushes against Kearny's offense. Brings that ball up calmly with a lot of time. Clears that ball. Brings it up to the line. Anthony Bautista running up. Carney kicks it out with a beautiful clear right out of bounds. With a throw in for St. Peter's Prep. Blaylock throws it in. Prep controls it. Controls against Carney. Carney, they play it back. Down that line, and ball goes out of play. That ball goes into play, gets stuck a little bit in the middle with Carney not letting this defense happen. HCIAL takes the ball. Runs down the line. Carney doesn't let it happen. Prep takes control of the ball again, looking for a pass. Carney clears that ball, does not let this goal happen.
Every time Prep gets the ball, we see them really look for Anthony Bautista. He's very much in the poacher role as a striker.
What did you say? Carney's goalkeeper with a goal kick. I have a feeling he's going to send that ball right down that middle as hard as he can, trying to get his Cardinals a goal. Excuse me.
They're definitely going to try to take advantage of the height difference we see from Carney and Prep.
A quick pass out. Sayo passes it right back in. Can Prep reach that ball? Carney does not let it happen. Ball goes back into play. Prep with control of the ball. Quick passes from both teams all game. Carney takes control of the ball, tries to do a through ball, and a foul is called. Ref blows that whistle. With a free kick for Carney, taking it right at that 50 line, sends that ball close to the box. Prep gets it right out, not allowing any type of offensive movement from Carney. With the throw from Carney, they take control of the ball in the box. It's no good. It goes right out of bounds.
With Prep keeping a really good defensive line, not letting Carney through once, we haven't even seen Anthony Novello have to get involved.
Novello with the goal kick. Sends it right down that line. Great touch from Prep. Sends it right over. Carney does not let it happen. Prep still with control of the ball. Takes her time with the defense. Plays it back. HCIAL with the ball. Sends a beautiful through ball. Can Prep get to it? They run down that line. Carney tries to do a slide tackle. It's no good. Prep still has control. Can they cross that ball in? A beautiful cross. Carney doesn't let it happen. Ball goes out of play.
The Marauder corners have been very dangerous the past couple years. Last year, we've seen Prep win many close games off corner kicks just because of the height of their players. But last year they lost a lot of their tall players, so this year they have a lot shorter players. So I wonder if they can do the same.
Prep trying to play that ball right back in off that corner. Carney not letting it happen. Bringing that ball down the line. Prep bringing it back in. Trying to push it into the box. Carney is not letting it happen. Plays it back to the St. Peter's Prep defense. Thomas plays it out. Back to Novello as he takes his time with a beautiful shot right down that middle. Carney takes it. Prep. Carney still with control of the ball. Bringing it down the line. Trying to get it to the box. Looking for a pass. Carney passes it back to that middle to their defense. Takes their time. As they bring that ball down the line, they bring it right back to the middle. I think they're looking for a shot, looking for an open player, but Prep is not letting this happen. Every man is marked on this field. Prep with control of the ball, loses it to Carney. Carney sends it right down the line, but Prep does not let it happen. Carney looks for a shot. Right over the goal. It's no good. Great effort from both teams so far. We've seen nothing but fast plays, quick passes, sprints down that line. Both teams are playing hard as this is an important game for both programs. If I'm not mistaken, St. Peter's Prep is number 4 in New Jersey right now. Last year, coming off that county championship win, they're trying to defend their title right now against Kearny, who fell short last year. Kearny trying to come back, get this win, prove that their program is strong, prove that their program can win against the Marauders. Quinton with the Blaylock running down that line, keeping control. Kearny doesn't let it happen. Can he get that ball back? Kearny not letting that ball happen. With the throw in for St. Peter's Prep, takes control, looks for an open pass, keeps control of that ball. Beautiful moves with that ball, keeping control. Both teams' skill has been shown. Bautista running with the ball, looks for a shot, and it's no good right off that line. This man does not fail to take his shots.
Yeah, just dragging it wide. Every time Anthony Bautista has the ball in the box or near it, he looks a threat.
I tell you, that man is scary when he has control of that ball, running down that line. Both teams are such strong teams with such strong players. Any move from either of these players, these forwards, is dangerous for the goalkeepers. That ball goes back into play. Kearny takes control in that middle, plays it. Looks for an open pass. Prep pressures that box with the shot. No good. Kearny deflects. HCIAL takes control of the ball. Takes a fall. Kearny plays that ball up into the sky. Can they control that ball? St. Peter's takes control. Keeping their control, fighting for that ball. Takes a fall. Kearny with control of the ball, running down that middle. They look for a through ball, it seems. Can they recover that? Seems that ball goes out of play, and a throw in for St. Peter's Prep. Prep with the control of the ball. 4 of these Cardinals in that box.
Yeah, this Prep defense and midfield has done a great job of keeping Benji Silva out of the game. He's by far the most threatening player on the Cardinals with 5 goals already in the season. So if they could keep him out of the game, that takes out one of the biggest threats.
Carney with a throw-in. Looks to pass it right into the box. Sayo not letting it happen. Taking on 3 defenders. Prep with control of the ball again. Sends it out down the middle. Who's there to capture it? Bautista running with the ball. Takes control, running down that middle. 3 Carney defenders on him. He uses his skill, passes it out to his teammate. With the shot from Prep, no good from Carney's goalkeeper, not letting that ball go in. Prep is showing off their skill tonight. That ball goes running down that line. Carney trying to get a goal in still with 26 minutes left in that first half. It goes no good. Seems to be a throw-in for St. Peter's Prep. Can they make another goal happen?
That great save from the Carney goalkeeper definitely has all these Carney fans at home saying, Anthony Novello who?
Carney with that ball in the middle, keeping possession of that ball tight as they look to score. Sends a beautiful through ball. No good. Novello with his first save of the night. Taking his time, taking quick control of the ball. Beautiful goal kick right down that middle. Sayo looks to take control. Carney does not let it happen. Carney looking to take control. Prep defense not letting it happen. Sending that ball. That ball goes out of bounds. It looks to be a throw-in for Carney. Carney plays the ball, brings it in. Plays it back out. Beautiful passes from Carney here. We're seeing beautiful ball movement with these quick passes and fast plays. A shot from Carney, no good. Brings that ball right back down the line. Goes out of bounds.
We see Carney sporting their signature bleach buzz look for varsity players. Definitely shows the pride these players have in their team's rich history.
These players are impossible to miss. As soon as you see the blonde hair, we know that Carney has entered the field. Still having control of the ball. Sayo trying to slide tackle, and it's successful. Prep takes control again. Runs down that line. Keeps control of the ball. Looking for Bautista, who makes the run. Carney's goalkeeper saves that ball with calmness. No good for Prep. Carney with control of the ball again. Running down the line, sending a beautiful pass to that middle. Thomas from Prep's defense. Not letting it happen. Prep's defense has done a beautiful job tonight, keeping that ball nowhere near the box from Carney. Bautista with the ball. Carney doesn't let it happen. Prep takes control again. Carney's goalkeeper grabs that ball with no stress.
Prep's number 4 has done a great job with taking it down the wing and getting it to Anthony Bautista or just taking it on himself. It allows the right winger for Prep to be able to drift more central and help out if the ball comes out or if they need to switch the play.
Prep's defense controlling that ball, trying to bring it back out to that line. Carney takes control of the ball again, looks for a through ball. It's no good. Prep's number 4 goes out of play. It's a throw in for Prep. Blaylock with a throw in. A quick pass. to Mayorga. Prep still plays that ball. Takes a fall. A foul is called. With the throw in for St. Peter's Prep. That ball's quickly controlled by Prep. Carney doesn't let it happen. Takes control of the ball. Looks for a through ball. Excuse me. Prep takes control of the ball again. Bautista misses the touch. Carney takes control of the ball. Sends it down the line. Prep is not letting this happen. Their defense locking them up right away. Carney in the mid. Take control again. Beautiful pass. With the ball right down the middle. Can Carney control this? They cannot. Prep's defense brings it right back out. Carney with the throw in. Still looking for a goal. Tries for a shot. It's no good. Bautista taking control of the ball. Prep still has control. Sends it down to Bautista. Number 4 from Prep. Running down that line. These teams are so fast. We see nothing but speed on this field tonight. A throw in for Carney. Passes it quickly. Sends that ball right down the middle. Prep's defense not letting it happen. Carney still with control of the ball. Looks for a pass. Sayo with control of the ball down the middle. Looking for Bautista, it seems. A foul is called. Ref blows that whistle. That's a yellow card. A yellow card, it seems, for Carney with a free kick for Prep. Yeah, I think that seems to have been a Carney captain's yellow card. Can Prep make a goal off this free kick? With number 6, Kucharczyk from Prep, taking that free kick, sends it in. Carney's goalkeeper punches that ball right out, not letting it come near his net. Sayo with control of the ball. He's in the box. Carney's not letting this man take a look at his surroundings. Ball goes out of play. Looks to be a throw-in for St. Peter's Prep. Ball goes into play. Carney quickly clears it out of the box. Prep trying to bring it back in. Headers back and forth. These passes are going back and forth, and Carney looks for a through ball. A beautiful ball sent down that line. Blaylock quickly clears it out with a beautiful clear.
We're seeing the real difference in this match with how easily these through balls are getting through each defense. On the Kearny side, when a player like Sayo or their number 4 would send it through, there's a much higher chance that he could get to their striker. But the St. Peter's defense is holding up great against these through balls, which are allowing such less pressure for the center backs and their goalkeeper.
Carney looks to take a cross and a shot, and it's a goal from Carney. Tying up that score in the 18th minute. Carney scores a goal on Anthony Novello, tying the game 1-1 St. Peter's Prep against Kearny. A beautiful goal. That man was ready in that middle, waiting for the shot. A great celebration from the team.
The second goal Anthony Novello has allowed all year comes in such a big game. makes you think this game would be a lot closer than what is being predicted.
Prep's defense with control of the ball, bring it down the middle, not letting a goal like that happen again. Sends it down the line. Can Prep's winger reach that? Ball goes out of play. All we've seen tonight is this sprinting from both of these teams' wingers. Honestly, both of these teams' entire roster. Prep sends that ball into the box. Kearny's not letting it happen tonight. HCIAL with the header. These headers are going back and forth. Prep control with the ball. Seems we had a player offsides. That ball goes into play as Carney runs down the line. It's no good. It gets sent back in. Looks to be a throw-in for St. Peter's Prep. That ball getting sent far. Number 9 from Kearny, it seems to have scored that goal. Ryan Zaula with a beautiful shot, a beautiful goal. Ref blows that whistle. It seems to be a foul. Kearny plays that ball quick. Both teams looking to even out the score. Take a point up on the score. With the through ball, not letting it happen from Prep's defense. Number 4 from Prep, taking that ball with beautiful control, sending it down to HCIAL, who takes his time with 2 Kearny defenders on his right. Bautista running down the line. It's no good. Kearny does not let it happen.
Although this very aggressive defensive line for Prep was working out for them for a while, not letting any through balls in, eventually the overcommitment from the line is what led to the goal for Carney.
HCIAL with control of the ball in that middle, looking for a beautiful pass to his line. Kearny defends it like it's nothing. Kearny's goalkeeper with the ball, a goal kick. Passes it out to his right defender. Takes his time with no offensive players from Prep. Sends it down that line. Headed by Thomas. Brings it back into the game with Prep. As they take quick control of the ball in that middle. Prep runs down that line. Ball goes out of play. It's a throw-in for Prep. Blaylock throwing it in for his team. Bautista looks to control the ball. HCIAL. Ref blows the whistle. Looks to be a foul. Carney with the kick. With 14 minutes left in that first half, both teams are even out with a 1-1 score. Sends it down the middle with a beautiful free kick. Prep doesn't let it happen. Headed right back out. HCIAL tries to take control of the ball. Controls the ball. Both of these teams have shown immense skill all night long with keeping quick, close control of the ball with every play. It really shows the depth of both of these programs.
Yeah, definitely the discipline from the coaches and the players, because you could tell that this group of players has been working together for this type of game, for these close championship rematches type games.
Carney with control of the ball, sends it down the line. Like I said, these passes seem to be quick and easy, but we know that it's tough against these defenses. With a beautiful through ball, does Prep allow it? No, they do not. They send it right back out. Kearny taking their time with control of the ball. Down that line. A beautiful cross. Can they make it happen? It seems we had a Kearny player offsides. Novello takes his time with the ball. Ref blew the whistle. Seems to be a free kick for St. Peter's Prep. Kucharczyk again with the free kicks. Another beautiful kick from Prep, sending it down that middle. Bautista takes control, passes it right back. Down that middle. Thomas sends it right back. A beautiful clearance. Can Prep reach that ball against Kearny's goalkeeper? No good. That ball goes out of bounds. That ball goes quickly into play. Sayo with control against two Kearny defenders, not letting him get past. That ball goes out of play. It looks to be a Kearny throw-in. Down the line, Blaylock tries to defend. Unsuccessful, brings it back in. Kearny, Sayo with quick control of the ball, a header. It's right to Bautista, who takes control. That's a foul. Bautista goes down. Kearny, a foul on Prep. This seems to be the third foul of the night. Bautista gets up. Not limping. He seems to be okay. He is a key part of Prep's offensive this year. Kucharczyk again with the free kick. Can Prep make another goal happen? With 11 minutes left in the first half, the score is still 1-1 for both of these teams with two beautiful goals. Kucharczyk with the ball. Prep. Kearny's goalkeeper grabs that ball like it's nothing. Sends his team right back out. A beautiful goal kick again. We've seen nothing but beautiful balls from both of these goalkeepers tonight. Prep's defense clears it right back out. Sayo takes control. Down the line, Bautista! Bautista with another goal of his night, his second of the night. Prep takes the lead, 2-1. St. Peter's Prep with their second goal of the night with 10 minutes left in the first half. Anthony Bautista with his second goal of the night and his 8th goal of the season. This man has not let up for St. Peter's Prep, taking every shot he can, making the most of every opportunity he has been faced with.
Always coming up in these big matches. Anthony Bautista is a clutch and a consistent player for the St. Peter's offense.
Prep with control of the ball. Kucharczyk sends that through ball. Can Prep reach it? They have time for a beautiful cross here with quick control of the ball. We look for a shot. No good. Kearny's goalkeeper stops that ball.
Great move and great dribbling, but the finish lacks.
That ball goes back to play. Sayo with control of the ball. Uses his skill to move past these defenders. Passes it back to Kucharczyk. Quick movement from Prep, who just came off a beautiful goal. Still in control of the ball. They lose it to Kearny. Kearny takes it back, takes their time, control. Beautiful pass. Heads it right back down the middle. Prep with control again. Sends a beautiful through ball. Can Prep reach it? No, they cannot. Kearny's goalkeeper takes it like it's nothing. Passes it right back to his defenders. Carney looking for that second goal. Runs down that line. It's passed right back to Novello, who clears that ball right out to HCIAL out of bounds. Carney with control of the ball. Prep trying their best to defend it. Ball goes out of play.
Throughout this game, we've been seeing a pretty even 50-50 split of possession, but just more purpose when Prep goes forward, while Carney tries to catch Prep off guard with higher passes.
Prep with control of the ball. A beautiful flick over that Carney defender. Takes a fall. Ref blows no whistle. Carney was still with control. Takes their time. Brings it down that line. Carney passes it down the middle with these beautiful passes that we've seen all night long. Tricking almost Prep's players. Carney with the cross. Carney. No shot taken. That was an open shot, it seemed. A shot taken. Novello catches it. Novello with only two goals let in this entire season so far. Prep having an unbeaten season so far.
Will that continue, or will the legendary Kearny Cardinals challenge that?
That ball is played quickly. These passes are quick. So hard to keep up with almost. Prep takes control. Looks for the through ball. Carney denies it. Carney takes control again. Flicks it right over. Prep with control again. Does the same. Through ball. Bautista takes control. Sends it out. Prep, can they get a shot in? It's a goal from Prep! A baller from number 4 from St. Peter's Prep, whose name we cannot find, but big shout out to him, who's played this game all night long. Number 4.
Get out. They make a cross
Anywhere. And
Big shout out to number 4. Big apologies, we can't find your name, but beautiful play from you. St. Peter's takes the lead with 3-1 against Carney, a 2-goal lead. Can Carney come back from this?
After great dribbling and great passes and just a great game from number 4, he finally gets his name on the scoring sheet.
That's good.
Carney with control, brings it down the line. Can they come back from this 2-0 lead from Prep? 3-1 lead. Carney's fans cheering in the stands, trying to motivate their team to come back from this. Carney with control of the ball. HCIAL takes that control away, dribbling down this defense. Rep blows the whistle. Charzik again, number 4. Dribbles down, Carney. Takes a fall, ref blows the whistle, that's a foul. Kajarzik again with another free kick. Sends it in. Is that a goal? It's no good. Hit the crossbar. A beautiful shot from Kajarzik. That shot we've seen all night long, sending these free kicks to his team, who leads 3-1 tonight.
Yeah, these Kearny fans, their hearts are in their stomach after that, because 3-1, all you need is a goal, and that gives momentum, and boom, you're back in the game. But 4-1, it's an entire different game.
Prep looks to make a goal. Carney still trying to even out the score. 5 minutes left in that first half. Carney still down 2 goals. They look to score. Send it into the box. Carney look. No shot taken. Number 5 looks for a low shot. Novello not letting it happen.
We see number 5 on that left foot again, challenging Novello from range.
Again, with 5 minutes left in this half, Both teams have played such a strong game. Novella sending that ball right down, looking for another goal for his team to change the momentum of this game. Like Ethan said, as soon as that game goes to 4-1, it's hard to come back from that. A throw-in for St. Peter's Prep.
One goal from Kearny, and then suddenly the Kearny coach is able to say 0-0 in the huddle to motivate his team to come back and score another goal.
A throw-in from St. Peter's Prep. Launches that ball right into the box. Carney not letting it happen. Sayuo looks for the shot. That's a touchdown. It's no good.
It's good.
A strong shot from Sayuo on a bigger goal. Carney with the goal kick. Sends that ball down the middle. Prep takes control. Bringing that ball, looking for another goal. Sends it to the middle. Carney. Prep keeps control of the ball. Pressuring down that line. Carney not letting it happen. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we see how Prep trusts all their teammates, trust each player just as much as the others.
Sayuo, the header.
With Sayuo letting it go for number 4 and all of them passing it to everyone, getting every single player involved.
Ball gets stuck in that middle right there. Carney presses it out, but Prep's defense takes quick control, passes it right back down all the way to Novello, who takes his time. A Carney player pressing. It's no good. Thomas takes control of the ball. One-on-one against a Carney. Carney keeps control of the ball. Looks to cross, but it's no good.
Trickery from Novello and number 4 show the confidence this Carney team possess. That the St. Peter's team possesses. I wonder if Carney could surprise them and come back.
That ball is pushed right out. It's a corner for Carney. Oh, it's a throw-in. Excuse me. Goes out of bounds. Now, I think it's a corner. A corner for Carney. Can they make another goal happen with 2 minutes left in that first half? Carney still looks to score. Seems we have a play happening with a Carney player really close by to that flag. Oh, he said never mind. Excuse me. Carney looks to send it in. Looks for a goal to try to make this match something that they can come back from.
Approaching halftime here, a goal for Carney would really help them going into halftime.
That ball sent in. Carney looks to shoot. No good. Prep's defense clears that ball out, not letting a goal come close to happening. A minute and 30 seconds left in this half. Prep still leading 3-1. Carney still looking to score, trying to even out this game, make it something that they can come back from. Prep with control of that ball right down the middle. That is a dangerous control. Bautista with control. Number 4 takes control again, uses his beautiful dribbling that we've seen all night long. Passes it right out to Sayuo, who passes it up. Sends that ball down. Offsides on Prep. They need to watch that Carney line, that defensive line that we've seen all night. That has worked a couple times on Prep's offense, keeping them offside. Prep takes control of Sayuo in that middle. Looks for a through ball for number 4 again. who has 1 goal under his belt. Quick control that ball, pushes it out, looks to pass. Prep with the cross. It's no good. It goes right out of bounds. Looking for a quick play with 16 seconds left in this half. It's a corner kick. Can Prep make a goal happen? 10-9. Across. No good. That ball goes right out, and Carney sends it down the middle with that buzzer. The halftime blowing with St. Peter's a 3-1 lead. Beautiful games from both of these teams. We've seen nonstop pressuring, nonstop offensive movement, nonstop action. We'd like to thank SanDisk, our sponsor for tonight's stream. We will be back. It's halftime now with St. Peter's Prep taking a 3-1 lead from St. Peter's Prep against Kearny. Want to make a special shout out to Nick Lutsky, number 4 from St. Peter's Prep with that beautiful goal. We couldn't find his name anywhere, but we got to talk to him on the side during this halftime of Prep's lead 3-1 against Kearny. So special shout out to him. As the game goes back into play, Kearny is down 2 goals. Like I said, Prep leading with 3-1. And that whistle blows. St. Peter's Prep back in the game, moving that ball quickly. Kearny looks to score. Quickly takes possession of the ball with a fall. Prep doesn't let it happen. A yellow card is issued. Kearny's number 9. Ryan Zayola takes a fall. Number 9 from Kearny with the free kick. Lucas Ramirez takes the free kick. Colin McKenna takes the free kick. Carney blows that ball in right out of bounds, not even close to that ball, to that goal. Novello calmly receiving that ball back, ready for his goal kick. Him and his team have had a very, very dominant game. Although the possession has been pretty evenly spread out, with both teams taking quick plays, quick control, easy possession of the ball. Novello's team leads 3-1. Prep trying to get that ball again. Sending it out down that middle. On the ground, the ref blows that whistle.
Yeah, like you were saying, Lena, it's very balanced in terms of possession and passing, but we just see a lot more clinical attacking coming from this Prep side.
Carney sends it down, looking for a goal. Can they shoot? Number 9 with possession, takes a fall. Ref blows that whistle. It's a foul on St. Peter's Prep. Carney awarded a free kick. Can they make this goal happen? This free kick is pretty close on the 10-yard line to the goal. Novello preparing himself. He has done his job all season long, only letting 2 goals go in. One of them being tonight, coming from Kearny's number 9.
Crowding in the area and 4 in the wall. I definitely think this is going to be a shot from Carney.
Colin McKenna with a shot. No good. Novello doesn't even have to touch the ball. That ball goes right out of bounds quickly. Novello takes possession of the ball again, as he sends another goal kick down that middle to his team, who looks to confirm what seems to be a win for tonight from St. Peter's Prep. Can Kearney come back from this 2-goal down? Kearney controls, brings it up. Prep right back to the defense, clearing that ball. Sayo. To a ball passed down to Bautista. Loses control quickly. Bautista control the ball down the line. His skill has been shown all night long with a chip right over. Nick Lutsky with control of the ball. Can he keep it in? He keeps it in. Looking for the shot. That ball goes out of play.
Yeah, like we said earlier, this Carney team isn't far off from a comeback, because being down 2 goals isn't as much as it seems like. Because all you need is 1 goal, get the momentum, come back and get the other, and boom. Now it's 0-0.
Lutsky's been having a great night tonight. Again, we want to apologize for lack of his name. We were able to speak to him, such a sweet player. Quickly understood. He's been having a great game tonight. Carney control the ball. With the beautiful through ball, Prep contains it, keeps that ball in play, keeps control. Carney tries to win it back. Carney, control. HCIAL defending. Not letting him even look for an option. Prep still with control. Carney takes control again. Brings it right back. Looks for that ball right down that middle. An open Carney player. Look for the through ball. Down that line, Carney. Slide tackle by Thomas from Prep. Gets that ball right out of bounds, denying Carney's chance for another goal. Lutsky running down that line. HCIAL with control of the ball. Playing it right back to his defense. A strong ball. That ball goes out of play. Carney with the throw-in. A ball right to Bautista, who controls it, keeps in control. Passes it right back to his player. Number 15 from St. Peter's Prep. Brandon Tavares. Excuse me if I pronounced that incorrectly. Who's also had a beautiful game tonight. We've seen his skill, we've seen his speed all night long. Prep. A header. Bautista tries to Carney, takes control, clears it to Prep's defense with no Carney offense. One running right in, cleared by Thomas. A beautiful ball right down that middle. HCIAL, can he take control? That's a foul. Yellow card. The foul seems to have been called on St. Peter's Prep, on Philip HCIAL. Carney's goalkeeper. A quick pass. Bautista looks to pressure. Another foul called. Carney down the middle. Prep quickly starts to take a touch. Still with control of the ball. Pass right back to that lockdown defense. Cleared by Prep's defense.
A very controversial call earlier on leads to a yellow card for Philip HCIAL, and now he's coming back in the game.
As a captain in his junior year, HCIAL has had a huge impact on Prep's program early on in his career at Prep, starting from his freshman year. He has been known to be the Carney killer and has been really standing behind that title tonight, playing an incredible game so far. Coming right back onto that field, subbing back in, number 10. Kearny, HCIAL. HCIAL takes control quickly, getting past Kearny's defense. A beautiful through ball, a shot from Prep, but it's no good. Tavares again, playing an incredible game tonight. It looks to be a free kick from Prep. We're getting pretty close to this goal. Can Prep make another goal happen and solidify the score for tonight?
With HCIAL on it and the distance it is from the goal, I think we can expect either a goal or maybe just a chip up to one of the taller players in the line.
The whistle is blown. HCIAL takes a shot. It's no good. Carney deflected quickly. HCIAL tries to look for control again. Ref blows that whistle. That was a clear foul. Bumped by a Carney player. Charzik again. We've seen so many beautiful free kicks from him tonight. Whistle is blown. Charzik with the ball. A shot. Tries to chip it over. A beautiful save from Kearny's goalkeeper tonight with a shot. A header of a shot from Prep. A beautiful save from Kearny's keeper. Kearny's team congratulating their keeper on that comeback.
Poor defending has led to isolation for this keeper over and over again. If this keeper wasn't so good, I think it would be a way different game.
With a corner from St. Peter's Prep. Sends it right into that box. Can Prep come back? Right out of play. But a good effort from both teams again. That effort that we've seen all night long in this such an important matchup. .30 minutes left in this half. Prep still leads 3-1. We look to have a card on one of the coaches.
Having a yellow card earlier, that might mean an ejection for the coach.
For Kearny's coach, it seems. He pulled up a red card.
You're right.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Ref's still going, trying to figure out this call. It seems a Kearny player stepped off. Not sure if that was a stub or a yellow card.
No card, but a strong verbal warning to the referee.
Call goes back into play. Kearny takes control. Sends it. Beautiful ball from Kearny. Right down that middle. Cleared out by Thomas. Lutsky quickly taking control. Ref blows that whistle. Offside? Ball went out of play. Carney looking for control. Number 15 again. Tavares that we've seen all night. That ball goes out of play. And this is to be a throw-in for St. Peter's Prep. We have yet to see a third goal in this half. Sayuo with control of the ball. A beautiful pass down that middle. Headed by a Kearny player. Still looking to score. Just want to take a second to mention the control that we've seen from both of these teams. This ball has not had a bad touch almost all game long. Really showing the depth of both of these programs. That ball goes out of play from what seems to be a shot from one of the Kearny players or a clearance from one of Prep's defenders.
Carney finally starting to attack. If they want to change this game and win it, they need to start going forward with purpose now.
Novello, the goal kick. Down that middle. Headed out by Kearny. Kearny takes control. Looking for a through ball. Prep. Kearny with a cross. No good. Right to that middle, sent right back out. Tavares sprinting for that ball. Carney taking quick control. HCIAL. Carney keeps control of that ball. A beautiful cross. Can Carney make this happen? A collision right in that box. Carney heads it right back out. Looks to score to make up for that quick mistake. HCIAL with quick control of the ball. He takes his touch, shows his skill off, sends a beautiful through ball, deflected off of a Kearny player. Prep with control. Kearny, Prep, still with control, sends it down that line. Lutsky takes a fall. A foul is called. The free kick from Prep. Kacharzik, that we've seen all night. That whistle is blown. Kacharzik sends it in. Can Prep get a goal? HCIAL with the header. Kearny not letting it happen tonight.
HCIAL jump in the line, just getting offsides.
Kearny sends it down that middle. A quick header from number 2, Jackson Emma. A beautiful through ball from Kearny, but nobody's there to receive it. Novello takes his time retrieving that ball. Quickly picks it up. Ooh, a fake throw.
With no need to rush, Novello takes his time and clears it upfield.
Bautista, a beautiful pass to Lutsky. Both have shown such a dominant game tonight. Lutsky showing off his skill that we've seen all night long. 26 minutes left in this half. We have yet to see a goal from either team this half, as both teams have been doing their job and playing such a dominant game on both sides, both offensively and defensively. Ref blows that whistle. Needs to be a free kick for Kearny. Free kick, sends it down the line. Jarzik again with a header. Kearny takes control. Runs down that line. Emma trying to clear that ball out. Keep control. Fighting for that ball. That ball's going back and forth between Kearny's offense and Prep's defense. Kearny still has control of the ball. Sends it out to an open Kearny player, it seems. A shot taken. It's another touchdown. Second we've seen tonight.
Yeah, if soccer is a workout for some of these players, being an NFL kicker might be the move.
Yeah. A corner for Kearny. Sends it right into that box. Can Kearny get a goal in? It's a goal for Kearny. This game is going to be intense tonight. With 24 minutes left in the game, Kearny brings up a shot with a beautiful goal right off that corner kick. Kearny puts themselves back in the game, back in the talks. Can Prep come back from this?
A goal is in and Novello's down. This would be bad for Prep. Conceding a goal and Novello going down hurt.
Kearny's fans. Kearny's fans cheering from the stands, excited that their team's coming back into the game. What happened? Make sure you get the celebration. Janaea, let the celebration play before you show the audience.
An injury timeout, and it looks like Novello is good.
Prep's strong goalkeeper that we've seen in action all night long. Letting in his third goal of the season. This man has played a strong game tonight. Kearny bringing themselves back into the conversation with the second goal of the night, the first goal of the second half. Prep still leading with 3-2, but Kearny looking to come back to even out this score. That ball's played. Prep takes control quickly. Thomas clearing that ball. That whistle is blown.
Both teams pumped up. Even though Prep did just concede a goal, Anthony Novello not being hurt and coming up looking all right definitely gave them a boost. And obviously, Carney has a boost after scoring a goal to make it a one-goal game. Maybe they have momentum. Maybe Prep can win it back.
Like we said early on, this game is going to be intense. Both of these teams are feeling the pressure, feeling the intensity, showing their passion for this game, how much they want to win, come out on top tonight. A beautiful crossover. Bautista with control. He's called offsides, it seems. Bautista, Kearny brings the ball back into play, takes quick control. Dribbling down that field at the middle. Kearny with taking their time with these passes. Sending it out. Kearny, a beautiful ball. Can they recover? Ball goes out of play. This game can really go either way tonight. A one-goal game for Kearny. Can Prep keep this lead up? Can they secure another goal to secure their win? Or will Kearny come back? A throw-in. Headed off by Kearny. Prep takes control quickly. Bautista. Heading that ball over. Both teams fighting as hard as they can. Kearny showing off their skill, showing off their movement. Kearny running down that line. Still in control of the ball. Let me say, no man has not been marked tonight. We've seen little to none open players from either teams. Both defenses doing their job correctly and strongly all night long. With what looks to be a free kick for Kearny. Can they make another goal happen? Can they even out this score with 22 minutes left in this half? 22 minutes left in this game. Kearny.
This Prep home crowd is always here and always excited to watch their team
Kearny
play.
with the shot. Still looking to shoot. Kearny takes that ball almost out of bounds, keeping it in. Thomas from Prep. Prep's defense. Kearny looking for the shot still, and that ball goes out of play. Prep not letting a shot happen tonight. Novello. Novello brings that ball right down the middle. Kearny trying to control it. Quick passes. That's these passes that we've seen all night long. Prep keeping control of that ball. Oh. Prep's crowd cheering for Prep as they look to score another goal to conserve their lead, to confirm their win for tonight. Both teams looking to come out on top in this county final rematch from the 2024 county final. That ball goes down. Bautista looking for a pass. Carney not letting it happen. Lutsky dribbling down. Bautista with the ball. Bautista with a shot, but it's no good. The ref blew the whistle. Kearny's keeper with a goal kick. This kick that we've seen all night long, how strong this leg is. Oh, excuse me, that was a small pass. Carney dribbling down that field, looking to even out the score. 20 minutes left in the game. A beautiful overhead pass. Number 9, can he run? Prep not letting it happen, taking a quick touch. A beautiful pass. Sayuo looking to control both teams. Prep with control. Quick.
Although this prep team...
Carney! Carney with a shot. No good. It's no good. Novello does not let that shot happen. Not letting another goal happen in the second half. Prep defends another goal from Carney. That shot was offsides. Regardless of the call, that effort was incredible from Prep. We saw all those defenders pinching in, looking to defend their goal. Novello sending it down the middle.
Although the St. Peter's line is holding up very well, and so is their offensive line trying to get these passes through. This Kearny high line is doing a great job.
Kearny, control the ball, shot.
Offsides.
Excuse me, a pass. He falls. A perfect shot, to be honest. He falls. It's okay. Carney gets it back. Carney takes control back of the ball, bringing it down the middle. Carney still with control of the ball, looking for the pass, looking for that second goal. We can hear it in the crowds. Both teams, both from Prep and from Carney, cheering on their players. Another foul.
The turf
That's a yellow
claims another
card
victim.
for St. Peter's Prep. Kacharzik, who we've seen all night, gets sent off that yellow card. We've seen his kick all night. Carney with the free kick, looking to score, looking to even out this game to hopefully bring their team back into the conversation. Can they make this goal happen? Number 10 from Carney. Both teams cheering. The whistle blows. Carney with a shot. Deflected. No good. Novello cutting it close there. With almost a fingertip touching that ball. Passing it right over the net. It's no good for Carney. And it's still looking good for Prep.
We're seeing some real pressure coming in from Carney here.
A corner from Carney. Another touchdown. Football might be the answer tonight. Excuse me, field goal, not a touchdown. Emma stopped off. Jackson Emma from St. Peter's Prep. Novello with the goal kick. Sayuo with the header. Carney looking to control it. Carney with a beautiful pass right over. Can Prep to control it. They can deflect it right out. Carney brings it back in. Carney still looking to score. Tavares, who've seen it all night, play his game. A beautiful ball. Carney deflects it. Ref blows that whistle. Looks to be a free kick for St. Peter's Prep. Number 5, Christian Duarte takes the free kick.
This St. Peter's crowd is just as hyped as they always are, especially for these big rivalry games.
These intense matchups, these county championship matchups. Carney looking to score. It's no good. It's a header. Doesn't go anywhere near that goal. It's a close call for Carney, but it's still looking good for Prep tonight.
Just over 15 minutes remaining, 1 goal separating these two county finalists from last year.
Ball goes into play. Carney quickly takes control, looking to score again. Ball sent down the line. Carney not letting it happen, denies it, clears it right back into Prep's defense, who does not let that ball happen either. Prep sending that ball right out. Prep taking their time. A throw in for Prep. Duarte takes the control. Quickly defend. Dribbles through. Rep blows that whistle. That's another foul for tonight. These intense games, we see the violence. We see the pressure shown onto these players as we hear Prep's crowd chanting, "You can't do that," after the foul. A free kick sent by Prep. HCIAL quickly takes control. Keeps the control. Carney doesn't let it happen. Clears that ball. Heads it back in. Prep. Carney still with control. Calm pass from Prep. HCIAL takes control. A beautiful trick play that did not work out in his favor. Carney quickly takes control back. Carney with the ball. Novello slide tackles. Carney's offensive player, sending it back out to his defense. Prep still with control of that ball on that line that we've seen so busy tonight. The ref having an altercation with a conversation with some of these players. Carney, it seems.
Anthony Bautista on the sideline, looking injured. He has some very much discomfort in his ankles.
Prep keeping control. Ref blows that whistle. I think that ball went out of play. A throw in for Carney. Launches that ball down. HCIAL, control of the ball. HCIAL, a beautiful pass. Prep looks to score. It's no good. A beautiful pass from Philip HCIAL. We've seen great plays from him all night long, showing his importance to the program, his importance to the team. Bautista's still out of the game, but Prep's offense not letting up, still putting that pressure on Carney's defense.
A check-in, just a 10-minute drive away at Lincoln Park. Dickinson is beating North Bergen High School 2-1.
A beautiful ball sent to Carney. HCIAL does not let that ball happen. Quickly takes control. Carney's looking to get it back. Deflected. That's into the stands. Are they going to get that ball back? It looks as they did. Prep with the throw in.
The two goal scorers in the Dickinson game are Ryan O'Donnell and Zardine Amadou. St. Peter's giving up a lot of fouls in Kearny's upper third.
A free kick for Kearny. Can they make a goal happen with 12 minutes left in this half? They're down 1 goal. This can put themselves back in that game. A shot. No good. Prep quickly takes it out. HCIAL with a beautiful pass. Prep sprinting down that field. Carney rolls it out. Prep still taking control. Prep takes a fall. No foul called. That ball sent back right over Prep's defense. Can Carney control it? Can Carney get a shot in? Novello showing off his skill. A ball sent out to Carney. Can Prep defend it? Seems they can. Prep still control. Looks like we have a throw in for Carney. Looking still to score with 10 minutes left in this game. Launches that ball into the box. Carney looking for the shot. Out by Prep. Pushed out. We're still looking to secure this win. Pushes that ball out. Lutsky, a beautiful ball. Jaskin Jantis looking for the shot. No good. Carney's goalkeeper. That could have been a quick mistake. Lutsky still with the ball. The ref calls a foul. That's a yellow card. Lutsky still down.
A much needed tactical foul from Carney because Prep was getting too much momentum in that upper third.
Bautista looking to come back into the game as he enters that half line. A free kick from Prep. Can they secure their win tonight? Kucharzik again. Kucharzik again with the free kick. Can he take a shot? Deflected off Carney. Can Prep recover it? Tavares fighting for that ball. The ref calls a foul again. It's a yellow card. Jackson Emma subbing in. The crowd not happy with this call. Bautista subbing back in. Grimes subbing out. He's played a great game tonight. Ball goes into play. It's a free kick for Carney. 10 minutes left in this game. A beautiful ball and a foul called immediately. Seems to be a free kick for Carney. Carney. Can Kearny even out this game tonight? Can they put themselves back in this conversation? Or will Prep defend their title as the Hudson County champions? Kearny, no good. A beautiful header. A strong header. Almost there. Kearny almost puts themselves back in that game. Still down by 1 goal. Prep is still up by 1, 3-2.
Now inside the 10-minute mark, we're seeing an end-to-end game. It's not like how it was in the first half or even the beginning of the second, where the ball is being spread around the middle. Now it's just long balls over and 50-50s with the defender and strikers.
That ball goes flying out. Almost hitting the photographers. Quick throw in by Prep. Keeps control of the ball. A beautiful ball. Sent down to Jackson Gentis. Can he take a shot? It's a cross. Kearny's goalkeeper. That was a close one. Kearny's goalkeeper keeps that ball in. Catches that ball. Not letting Prep take a shot tonight.
Bobbled but kept by the Carney goalkeeper. If he would have spilled that, that would have been an embarrassing way to end such a great night for him.
Kearny keeping control in that middle. Still looking to score. 8 minutes left in this game. A beautiful ball. Sent down. Unable to catch it.
These long passes down the wing for both sides have just been immaculate.
Novello, a goal kick. Novello sending that ball down that middle. Ref blows that whistle. A throw in for St. Peter's. Quick control from Kearny. That ball is going back and forth between these two teams with 7 minutes left in this game. A beautiful ball from Prep's defense. And a foul. Another foul is called. Bautista goes down. Bautista, a key player tonight, who has 2 of Prep's goals. Let's get this third. He goes down. He looks to be in pain. Bautista still on the ground. Bautista coming off, it seems. Bautista coming off. Jackson Grimes checking back in. A cheering audience clapping his efforts. Carney, a beautiful ball sent right into that box. No good. Prep defends it with 7 minutes left in this game. Prep's fans still cheering. It's a throw in for Carney. Can they come back? Down still 1 goal. Prep clears that ball. Bautista back in. Tavares back in. It's a throw in for Prep. That ball is launched down that line. Carney heads it out. Right back out. Another throw in for Prep. Sayuo heads it out. Johnson still trying to take control. Clear. Prep taking control of that ball. Mayorga keeping control. He's been a great game tonight. We've seen his skill. Prep brings out a flag in the stands. With 5 minutes left in the game. Quickly, that ball's taken. Carney still looks to score with 5 minutes left in the game. Carney passes that beautiful ball. Beautiful pass. A shot deflected. Cleared by Letsky. Sayuo takes that ball down the line. Looking for Bautista, it seems. Oh, my God. What a pass. Bautista. It's no good. Carney's goalkeeper saved it without trouble. Not letting it happen tonight. Still trying to defend his team. Down 1-0. Excuse me, down 3-2. Down 1 goal. Carney still hunting for that goal. Played out. That ref blows the whistle. A free kick for Carney. Novello. That ball is bouncing up and down. Prep is able to clear it. Bring it out. Bautista takes control of the ball. Sends it out to Jantis. Bautista. Oh, excuse me. Prep still with control of the ball.
A Prep player appearing to be hurt. An injured player is the least Prep need right now. With 3 minutes left in the game and Kearny putting on immense pressure, they need as many players as they can get to hold on to this lead.
Kucharzik, it seems to have gone down. He seems to be coming off. We've seen his skill all night long. Number 6, Ante Kucharzik, a captain and a senior for Prep, getting subbed off. He seems to have taken a big fall. Prep still chancing. 3 minutes left in the game. Novello brings that ball down the half. Prep looking to score another one. An offsides call, it seems, on St. Peter's Prep. Oh, excuse me, a foul.
It appears the St. Peter's coach is getting into some trouble with the assistant referee.
Prep still trying to fight. A handball called on St. Peter's Prep. Carney with the free kick. Can Carney make it happen? They cannot. It's cutting it close here. We have 2 minutes left in this game. Carney's still down a goal with Prep leading 3-2.
Perhaps some late drama.
Novello with the ball. Novello, another great goal kick that we've seen all night. That's a foul. Prep's team trying to hype up that crowd. Tavares hyping up that crowd. A beautiful ball. Can Prep's offense reach it? They cannot. Kearny's goalkeeper grabs that without trouble. A red card. A red card seems to be an issue. A red card given to Kearny's keeper, who is ejected from the game. The ball out of the box. Kearny's goalkeeper comes off. Is Kearny going to play with no keeper under there or not? Excuse me, sorry. They have a goalkeeper coming on. This could mean trouble for Kearny with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game. Can Prep score a goal on the substitution?
He doesn't have the right hit on. It's too similar to a player. .129 left on the clock. A dangerous free kick and a new keeper for Kearny.
Can this keeper adjust and keep his team in the game with 1 minute and 30 seconds left? Can Prep confirm this win? Can Prep come out on top? Can Prep defend their title as county champs? Letsky taking the shot. We've seen a goal from him tonight. We've seen a great game from him tonight. Can he confirm it for Prep? Can he bring it home for the Marauders? Letsky Lutski takes the shot. Oh, the ref blows the whistle. Not too sure what that was on. A Kearny player coming off as playing off that red card. They can only have 10 players subs into the game. Kearny. Again, Lutski taking this free kick. Can he secure the win for St. Peter's Prep? Can he bring it home for the Marauders, who are still up 3-2? Lutski takes the shot. No good. Deflected. Lutski again. No good. A minute and 20 seconds left in this game. Prep still looking to score despite their 1-goal lead. This game has been intense all night with yellow cards, a red card issued out tonight. I don't even know how many times I said a foul. Prep still looking to score. Lutski takes a shot. It's no good. It's deflected off a Kearny player who goes down. 50 seconds left in this game. That Kearny player is still down. Ref blows the whistle. Pauses that time with 47 seconds, left on this clock, left in this game. Can Prep come out on top? Can Carney come back in 40 seconds? Sayuo. That ball goes out of play. A throw-in for Carney with 40 seconds left on the clock. Grimes controls. Carney pushing up. Carney, a beautiful pass to an empty player, an open player. Carney pushing down that line. Passing the ball. Carney looks for their... No good. Cleared out by Thomas with 20 seconds left on this clock. Can Carney make something happen in 20 seconds? It's going to be difficult. 18 seconds left. Can Prep secure this win? Secure their title as the champs of Hudson County. A shot taken. Oh, a miss from Carney, and Prep comes out on top with 3 seconds to and 1, and Prep defends their title as the county champs with a 3-2 win. Coming out to the field, their team rushes off the bench to support their players. St. Peter's Prep defends their title. Things being thrown. What was that? The Marauders win tonight with a great game from both teams. We've seen an offensive team. We've seen a defensive team on both sides. We've seen a strong team overall coming from both sides. A great game, an intense matchup. St. Peter's Prep defends their titles as the county champions.
Although St. Peter's did have a great game, Kearny had a very deserving game, and they played amazingly tonight.
St. Peter's crowd still chanting, still screaming for their team coming off the win. All of Prep's team coming off the bench, congratulating their players, congratulating that effort, congratulating that fight all night that we've seen against both teams. This was such an intense game, such a passionate game we've seen from all players on this field. With Prep coming out on top 3-2. Anthony Bautista with 2 goals. Nick Krutsky waving that Prep flag. Nick Lutsky with the 1 goal, Kearny fought hard, fought long all night tonight. This was HCSC Athletics coming off for the game of the week. St. Peter's Prep versus Kearny. St. Peter's Prep coming out on top 3-2. Thank you. We'll see you all soon.